Hi, I'm Jessie. This is Regina, and we are here inside the Operations Center at Cullman Electric Cooperative. It's just a few minutes after midnight, but believe it or not, this is a normal work day for Regina, right?
That's right. The co-op has someone in dispatch 24 hours a day, 365 days a year. We're always here.
Right now, all is quiet in the call center, and that's a good thing. But when there are bad storms and power outages, this office can be one of the busiest at the co-op, sometimes at even 2 or 3 in the morning. It takes a lot of work to keep the lights on. Cullman Electric Cooperative has more than 100 employees who all play a part in making sure that your home has power. And it's a never-ending process that requires hard work from a variety of highly skilled positions. During the course of the next few minutes, we're going to give you a behind-the-scenes look at 24 hours in the life of the Cullman Electric Cooperative. So can you show me again what happens when an outage is reported? It's 7:15 in the morning. The front office isn't open to the public yet, but out here in the operations building, things have been going for the past hour. I'm here with Operations Superintendent Jim Glasscock, and Jim, it's pretty busy right now. Can you tell us a little bit about what's going on?
Yes, it is busy right now. Morning's our busiest time of the day. We have 5 construction crews, 4 men each, and what they'll be doing is getting their work orders together and going to the warehouse, getting material for today's work. It's sort of a blueprint on what they're supposed to do during the day. Once they get that material loaded, they'll go down to the pole yard and load the poles they need. We also have 6 service crews, and they'll be doing basically the same thing, except they're in 2-man crews and 1 bucket each. The work they do doesn't require poles, so once they get their material, they'll go ahead and leave and work the day through.
Thanks, Jim, for your time. We're going to let you and the rest of the crews get back to preparations, and we will catch up with them later on in the field. Cullman Electric Cooperative has built and maintains more than 3,500 miles of power lines in Cullman County, Winston County, and parts of Morgan and Lawrence County. That means the co-op linemen are responsible for maintaining tens of thousands of poles, transformers, and other equipment necessary to get power from the plant to your house. Today we are here with Ernie and his crew. And Ernie, can you tell us a little bit about what y'all are working on today?
This morning we're going to be changing a pole out across the road in the neighborhood. So as you can see, we're racking a pole. We racked a pole because we can't get into the yard with the trailer, so taking care of the customer's property and everything is very important to us. We want to make as little damage as possible. So we're gonna do minimum here to get in there and to change this pole out for the customer.
I noticed you guys were having a meeting before you got started. What was that all about?
What we do before every job is that we have a crew briefing. And that way everybody knows what their job is on that particular task. It's like a football team. Everybody knows what everybody's doing when they're doing it. If anybody's got any questions of what needs to be done or not done, then that's discussed that time. We always put out what safety equipment that is needed for the task, and my job is to make sure that everybody goes home to their families in the evening, and to do that they've got to be safe. Well, I make it sound simple because it is when you do it correctly, and that's just part of the process.
While these guys finish up, let's head out and see some of the other jobs Cullman EC employees do every day. Mike Ugarkovich and other members of the staking department take service requests from the service advisors. It is their responsibility to meet with the customers who need service to a new house or trailer, need a power line moved, or some other form of electrical work. They draw up work orders based on what they have found in the field, decide whether it is a job for the service department or the construction department, and then relay the information to the proper workers. Rolly Clogue and the engineering team are responsible for making sure members receive high-quality power service. They are primarily involved in long-term planning. They do studies using historical data, the weather, and projected population growth as a guide to determine how much power the system must produce. They then outline specific construction projects that help the company meet the growing energy demands. Jess Sylvie works in the sets and removes department. They set meters, connect power, and disconnect meters when necessary. They work together with member service representatives on billing issues and past due accounts. The CSRs also do meter repairs and make sure all power usage is being properly reported. In addition to everything that takes place each day at the co-op headquarters on Eva Road, Cullman EC has an office in Addison. Engineering, construction, service, and office staff are available 5 days a week, plus nights and weekends when necessary, to serve you. Here at the co-op office on Eva Road, Cullman Electric member service representatives help hundreds of people every day, whether it's by answering phone calls, setting up new accounts, or helping a member pay their bills. Member service representatives are the first people that members go to whenever they need assistance. I'm here with Kim Arndt, Manager of Member Services here at Cullman Electric. Kim, just how busy do your member service representatives stay?
Jesse, they stay extremely busy. We have 14 full-time member service representatives and 5 part-time. On an average day, we'll answer around 500 calls, and of course on Monday, being our heaviest call volume day, we have an average of 700 to 800 calls. On an average week, we'll have about 300 members come to our office to visit with a representative, and that does not include the members that come to the office to pay their bills.
You've been with the co-op for over 30 years. How has the job of serving members changed over time?
Technology's made our world faster, and members expect to be helped quickly, and we do a great job with that, both in person, over the phone, and through the internet. This year we've added 2 automated payment machines here at this office, and they're available 24 hours a day. Members also can find answers to their question by visiting our website without having to call or come to the office. We work very hard at staying up to date on the latest technologies and figuring out how we can use it to help our members.
Leonard Romine in the Technical Service Department is in charge of maintenance on the substations, regulators, breakers, relays, capacitor banks, and any kind of equipment that is used on the system. Currently, they are working on a big project to rebuild the entire North Cullman substation. Jan Sutton and the Accounting Department handle a variety of tasks each day. They process billing, bank drafts, e-check payments, and they verify the cashier's postings up front. Invoices are called into the Accounting Department, they handle employee payroll, and they pay the cooperative's bills. Danny Strickland and the IT department deal with everything that has a power cord. They take care of office computers, servers, the network, and all of the software. They work with the prepaid energy program, turning on and shutting down the meters. In addition to maintaining all of the computer equipment in the office, IT has to make sure the laptops inside the power trucks run seamlessly and that the outage maps are always up and running. The Cullman Electric Cooperative Board of Trustees sets the policies that are carried out by co-op employees each day. The Board of Trustees is a group of co-op members elected by you, their fellow co-op members, to take part in this very important leadership role.
During the board meetings, we meet and review any issues that may have come up with the membership. We work through different aspects to keep the co-op growing and ongoing. So we review all this data with the management team and really put forward a plan to promote customer service and member service all the way through. The thing that has really made me the most proud is the cutting edge technology that we've been able to stay in front of. When we go to different meetings where we meet with other co-ops around the country, a lot of them are way behind us in a lot of the things that we do. So we've been able to utilize the resources of the co-op membership to really enhance and to make our co-op one of the best in the country, not just the state, but in the country.
Well, we made it to the end of the day, and we didn't even get a chance to talk about our auto mechanics, our home energy advisor, our theft investigator, the human resources staff, our key accounts manager, or public relations, or social media, or community service. Who knew so many things happened every day at Cullman Electric Cooperative? As you can see, it takes a lot of work to keep the lights on, even on the most beautiful day when there's no surprises taking place. But if you were around when bad power outages occurred, you would see that the sense of urgency and pace in which work gets done is even more intense. That's because Cullman Electric Cooperative employees are also co-op members. They're your friends and neighbors, and they take great pride in serving their community. Thank you for joining us. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. I'm gonna go get some sleep.